Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Luna Classic and Wrapped Luna. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So, we're going to talk about Luna Classic first. Validators vote to save Luna Classic. Many of you are focused on the new Luna chain, assuming that Luna Classic is dead, but huge efforts have been ongoing to save it. A critical step is passing this proposal to reopen staking and delegation. Then we see Star System Labs will be burning 30% of all Luna Classic deposits. No ICO, fair launch. And the thing is, we see things happening in this community. We see a lot of people getting behind this community. They want Luna Classic to strive. I'm going to talk about one thing here. So, I want to talk about the crash that happened and what's coming. So, borrowers were paying 12.5% interest. Depositors were getting a 20% yield. That couldn't be sustainable, understanding the Terra USD stablecoin crash. Then we see this. The spectacular failure of UST will certainly catch the attention of regulators, understanding the Terra USD stablecoin crash. Now, regulations are coming. They're coming to crypto as a whole. Exchanges are also going to have regulations put upon them. Things are starting to change so this doesn't happen again. So we don't see what happened to Luna happen again. And Kwon, Terraform Labs, face class action lawsuit for allegedly selling unregistered securities with Luna UST and Luna Classic. The good thing about that is maybe they'll take all of his money that he stole from all of you. Maybe they'll lock it up and give it away in a class action lawsuit. The only bad part of class action lawsuits is that lawyers get most of the money. The true victims see very little. But the good thing is, at least with regulations coming, that this won't happen again. You know, we see Do Kwon being investigated by the SEC now. So the SEC has Terra UST on its radar, exactly what happened leading up to the crash. They're going to know all of it, and I'm sure they're going to make sure this never happens again. Like I said before, this community is a great community. They took something from the ashes and they're trying to build it back up. A lot of people miss the point of that. There's a lot of FUD on Twitter about that. People always saying, oh, Luna Classic's totally dead. But here's the thing, it's really not. Think about it. They're trying to bring use case and utility to Luna Classic. They're trying to get everything moving. They want to save it. And I believe with this kind of community, togetherness, and everything else that's going on inside this community, I think they could very well pull it off. I think everything's already starting to look much better for Luna Classic at this point. So before I talk about Wrapped Luna, I want to show some of Bud Reeferson's artwork once again, his NFTs, because some of these are very good. I mean, plus I want to show him some type of support. I want you to show him some type of support. Once you're done watching this video, check out his work. I mean, it's incredible. And he also has a lot of merch, so you got to check out his t-shirts, things like that also. And the thing is, as we talk about Wrapped Luna, I'm going to continue talking about this also because, again, NFTs are starting to gain utility, gain use case, things like that. NFTs you buy today may be worth a lot more in the future. People are investing more in NFTs than they're investing in crypto. So we see here, he has t-shirts for sale. I want you to go check out everything he's got. Show him some support, like I said. I think his work is wonderful. So now we're going to talk about Wrapped Luna. Well done. How is it going with Wrapped Luna and Coinbase? 1. Wrapped Luna should equal 1 Luna as per the smart contract. Stable Kwon has told us to take it up with Coinbase today. and airdrops. We were giving enough info on the flawed algorithm for Luna UST that caused the death spiral. And Kwon said this: we were told by counterparts at Coinbase they don't plan to be supporting the airdrop. Suggest you take it up with them. Maybe he should say something for this community for all he's done. Wrapped Luna holder and Coinbase user must read. Coinbase is making decisions concerning your assets without notice or consent, depriving you of your property. They rejected restitution to users who were harmed by the Luna UST attack and may have stolen it for their own gain. Think about that. They still hold your wrapped Luna. So if the price skyrockets, they make money. They can easily make money on it. So Blackrock and Coinbase, this is huge. Trillions of dollars of capital will be deployed in the next bull run. Now, that also happens. So Coinbase and Blackrock have now partnered up. That doesn't look good for wrapped Luna. BlackRock has stated if a coin doesn't have true use case or utility, it won't be part of it. Not that they're going to take every single meme coin down off of Coinbase, but I think it's going to be hard for them to relist something that's already been delisted, maybe. Or maybe I worded that wrong. In other words, what I'm saying is this: I don't think BlackRock is going to sit back while Coinbase relists something they already delisted. That's the way I should have worded it. Sorry. So wrapped Luna smart contract is broken and it's running loose. If it ever pumps, it could be explosive. Coinbase hold most of the supply. And then we see this: Coinbase criticizes the SEC for ineffective cryptocurrency regulations. I think Coinbase needs to go through have some sort of regulations put upon them, so what happened with wrapped Luna never happens again. Plus, I think the SEC should make them honor the smart contract. It's immutable. And let people cash it out. So the case between Coinbase and the SEC cuts to the heart of what's long been a huge source of uncertainty in the crypto industry. And that is true. It's not bad for just wrapped Luna. It's bad for crypto as a whole. People will not want to invest money with Coinbase if this could happen to them. Even if there's the slightest chance this could happen to them, why would they want to put their money there? It makes no sense. Then we see this: Coinbase hit with 2 fresh lawsuits amid SEC probe. And that's the thing. Coinbase right now is battling it out with the SEC. I think the one that's going to give them a lot of problems is LCX. It's already been regulated throughout the world. It's already deemed a cryptocurrency by so many organizations, including the World Economic Forum. So it's going to be hard for the SEC to get away with that. And I think that will save Coinbase. That was probably one of the only cryptos that will easily be able to do that. But at the end of the day, Coinbase still needs regulations put on them. I don't want to see what happened with wrapped Luna happen to anyone else, and I'm sure you don't either. Think of how frustrating it is when you get no answers from Coinbase time and time again. No answers from Vitalik Buterin at Ethereum. And that contract is an Ethereum contract. Then you get no answers from Do Kwon either when you need them the most. It's frustrating. The good thing is, I think if the SEC really looks into it, maybe, just maybe, they will make them honor that contract, make them relist it, and give you custody of the crypto you bought on Coinbase. We can only hope for the best at this point. And I honestly do believe that Luna Classic will prevail and rebuild Luna Classic. I think that coin will last throughout whatever's thrown at it based on the community togetherness. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.